Welcome to this practice. The focus will be on strength and balance. The two of them go together. There will be side planks, so feel free to modify your planks. Feel free to drop down, have a break, find your child pose, let the practice serve you. One variation of side plank that in general is very good and accessible for everybody is the one with the knee down. Let's say I keep my left knee down, right leg behind me, externally rotating the leg, left hand comes in line with the left knee, rolling the chest open. This is the side plank, hand on the hip or to the sky or reaching toward the front of the mat. So feel free to go back down to this whenever you feel the need. And we start on our back. So roll down on your mat. Give your upper back a nice good stretch, upper body a nice good stretch. The full body needs a nice good stretch most of the times. Spread and curl your fingers and toes. Inhale, hug your knees and roll from side to side to massage your back. Next time you come back to the center, open the arms in a big T, palms up, arms in line with your shoulders. Lift your knees away from your chest, flex your feet, guide the tip of the shoulder blades toward one another. Exhale, both knees to the right. Stack your knees one on top of the other, your hips the same. That's the action. Doesn't mean that you are really stacking, but you know what you're doing. Tip your right ear toward your right knee and turn your head away from your knees. The more you work the top leg, knee and hip on the bottom one, the more you feel the low back twisting and back bending. And the side body gets longer here. One breath here. Use the core. Start to squeeze your legs again toward one another. Bring your leg back to center. Knees up to the sky. Readjust your shape. Exhale, knees to the left. Pause here, stacking knees and hips, one on top of the other. Feel the space you are creating in the right side body, the increasing of the back bend and of the twist. Tip your left ear toward your left shoulder. Turn your head away from your knees. One breath here. Inhale, squeezing everything together. Look up, bringing the head back to normal. Come back with your knees up. Reach your legs straight, spreading toes. Exhale, guide your knees toward your armpits. Interlace your hands or grab your elbows behind your legs. Find this variation of happy baby. If it feels good, lift the shins, flexing your feet, and then reach for the outer edges of your feet, inviting the knees closer toward your hips. Cross your right shin and ankle in front of the left. Reach your knees up to the sky. And cross legs straight. Cross the left shin or ankle in front of the right, knees up. Inhale, legs straight. Find your favorite shin, cross it in front of the opposite one. Grab your feet or ankles or thigh or shins and start the rocking and rolling action that will bring you up. Since this feels really good, you can keep on doing that for 3 or 4 times, even if you are already upright. And then all the way up, all fours position. Wrists under the shoulders, hands outer shoulders distance apart, and knees under the hips. So find your all four position and soften a little bit between the shoulder blades. So your heart melts slightly. Press the knuckles down, claw the mat with the fingertips. Curl the toes. Drop the tailbone to round your back. The purring cat. Inhale, flatten your feet, reach your heart forward. The purring cat. Inner thighs are reaching back. Pace your movement. Exhale, curl the toes, find your rounded back. Inhale, flatten the feet, find your open heart. Inner thighs reaching back, soften the elbows. Exhale, find this beautiful curve in your back. Inhale, and find this beautiful heart opening in your chest. 2 more times at your own pace. And then neutral position with your spine. Inhale, both heels to the right. Turn around, stretch and breathe in the left side body. Back to the center. Curl the toes, round. Inhale, open. Neutral position, heels to the left. Turn around, breathe in the right side body. Back to the center, round. Inhale, lengthen. Curl the toes once more. Lift the knees away from the mat. Start to shift your hips back and up. Start to hug the midline of the body with your hands. Inhale, up on the tippy toes. Exhale, down dog, and pedal your dog a couple of times. Find stillness with legs straight or knees bent. Get your lumbar curve. So if you need to bend your knees to get it, bend, find it, and then stretch your legs. Inhale, rock forward plank. Bend the knees. Get your lumbar curve. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the tippy toes. Exhale, heels to the right. Keep the hips up. We are going to the side, so it's Parsva Adho Mukha Svanasana because we are going to the side. Inhale, up with the on the tippy toes. Exhale, down on your heels. Inhale, plank. Tailbone in. Bend the knees, get your lumbar curve. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the tippy toes. Exhale, heels to the left. Up with the hips. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, pause here, exhale. Inhale, Palakasana plank. Land with your knees. Bend your elbows, touch down with your chest. Slide forward. Prepare for a baby cobra. Hands under the shoulders, elbows toward one another and back. Activate your legs. Lift your inner thighs lightly. Inhale, just the chest away, just your heart away from the mat. Exhale, release. Press up into your flat table. Open the knees wider than the hips. Exhale, fall back, extended child. Hands together in prayer position. Fingertips pointing toward the sky. Drop the hand toward your back. Maybe your thumbs and index can touch your back. Wiggle around, it's nice. Inhale, release the hands. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, flat tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg out from the inner thigh, spread the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, leg goes back. One leg dog. Exhale, knee to right shoulder, squeeze. Inhale, go back. One leg dog. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, squeeze. Inhale, leg goes back. One leg dog. Spread the toes. Open the hip to the right, bend the knee, wide dog exploration. Look above the left shoulder. Hug into the midline with your arms and legs. Keep the top foot active. Maybe you can drop the left elbow down. See what happens. Inhale, come up. Exhale, one leg dog. Drop the foot down, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward plank. Dropping the knees or landing with your legs straight. Inhale, repeating the baby cobra, or look for a taller one, a bigger one. Tip of the shoulder blades toward one another, legs active, inner thighs rolling up. Exhale, release down on the mat. Press up, flat table. Reach back, extended child. Bend the elbows, hands touching in prayer position, fingertips pointing toward the sky. Drop your hands to the back. And wiggle around here. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, up, find your flat tabletop again. Exhale, downward facing dog again. Inhale, left leg up. Spread the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, round, touch the nose, touch the knee with the nose. Inhale, same leg goes back, lengthen. Exhale, knee to left elbow, squeeze. Same leg goes back, one leg dog. Exhale, knee to the right elbow, the opposite one. Inhale, one leg dog. Open the left hip to the side, bend the knee, wild dog exploration. Look above the right shoulder. Keep the top foot very active. Maybe you can drop the right elbow. Inhale, rise again. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your beautiful lumbar curve. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Halfway lift. Hands under the shoulders or hands under the shins. If your legs and hamstrings are killing you, bend the knees. One breath here. Everybody bend the knees, chest to the thigh, hands to the hips. Come up halfway, finding your beautiful lumbar curve. Push down into your feet to rise up, touching the sky. Exhale, press the ear down. Inhale your Anjali. Interlace your hands, rotate the palms of your hands forward all the way up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Drop the top shoulder blades into the spine, maybe look up. Keep your arms straight, same amount of weight on both feet. Come back to the side stretch, look down and allow your upper body to round. Come back to the side stretch. Inhale, push down with the left foot to rise up. Exhale, release, give your legs a break, fall forward. Inhale, rise, press the ear down. Inhale, Anjali Mudra. Interlace your second favorite finger, draw a circle all the way up to the sky. Lower the shoulders away from your ears. Inner thighs reaching back to find your lumbar curve. Widen the sit bones, then tailbone drops slightly to find the pelvic neutrality. Exhale, side bend to the opposite side. Keep both arms long and stretched. Drop the top shoulder blade down, look up. Come back to the side bending. Look down, allowing your upper back to round. Come back to the side bending. Push down into the right foot to rise up. Exhale, press the ear down. Inhale, Anjali Mudra. Exhale, release. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fall forward, release. Inhale up. Draw a circle. Inhale, hands in Anjali Mudra. Walk to the front of the mat. Feet parallel. We start in mountain pose, Tadasana. Release the arms down. Rotate the palms of your hands forward. Receive. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward from the hip crease. Inhale, halfway lift, long and flat back. And exhale, right leg back, right knee down. Curl the toes or keep the foot flat. Maybe try something different. Inhale, reach all the way to the side, up to the sky. Hands together in prayer position. And then bend your elbows, reach up. Allow your right hip to come a little bit closer to the ground. Inhale, up your reach, and then forward. Land your hands up into the runner's lunge. Lengthen the side body, reach your heart forward. And front leg steps back, find your plank here. Breathe in your plank. And both heels to the right. Left hand on the hip. Lift the hips, touch the sky with the top arm. Lift the hips, reach forward with the top arm. Exhale, come back to your regular plank. Breathe there, take all the time you need. Bend your knees, get your lumbar curve, exhale, down dog. Breathe there. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Touch the sky, bend the elbows, point up with the elbows, lean back into your hands. Allowing the left hip to come closer to the ground, that's a good stretch. Inhale, reach up and forward. Land your hands up into your runner's lunge. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. Long and flat back. Exhale, fold the body forward. Inhale, reverse one dive. Knees bent or legs straight, finding your lumbar curve. Touch the sky. Exhale, hands in Anjali Mudra, Samasthiti, equal standing. And release the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward from the hip crease. Inhale, halfway lift. Long and flat back. Exhale, left leg back, runner's lunge, left knee down immediately. Inhale, reach up. Hands touching, palms of the hands together, elbows up, lean back. Inhale, up to the sky and forward, land your hands. Up into the runner's lunge. And front leg steps back, find your plank. Bring the tailbone slightly in, soft between the shoulder blades. Breathe here. Both feet to the second side. You can keep your feet one in front of the other. You can also stack your feet one on top of the other. And touch the sky. Lift the hips and reach toward the front of the mat, micro bending the supporting elbow. Come back to your regular plank. Tailbone in. Bend your knees, get your lumbar curve here. And downward facing dog. One breath, because it's nice. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, reach up and back. Hands together behind your spine. Elbows pointing up. Reach up and forward. Straight, back leg is straight. Bend the back knee, inhale, spring forward. Halfway lift, enjoy this shape. Keeping your knees bent if you need that. Forward fold. Towards your legs. Drop your head, make sure you're not using the neck. Rest here. You can always macro bend your knees, or you can always bend the knees. Inhale, arms up, halfway. Find your lumbar curve. Touch the sky. Exhale. Anjali Mudra in Samasthiti. Inhale, exhale and release. Breathe here. Rotate the palms of your hands forward, receive. Find your Tadasana. Hands framing your thighs. Prepare for Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale and find your chair. Widen the sit bones, sit a little bit deeper. And maybe reach back with your arms, opening the shoulders, creating more space there. Next time you reach forward with your arms, come up, lifting the heels. Land the heels, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And pause here, then right leg back. Breathe here, hugging to the midline of the body. Inhale up. Keep the back leg very strong. Press the ear down, interlace your hands behind your back, your favorite way. Reach your triceps toward one another and back. Open the heart. Inhale, release. Up to the sky. Reach forward. Swing your arms behind you. Open the heart. Touch down with your hands. Front leg steps back. It's your plank. Breathe here. Both heels to the right. Feet one in front of the other or one on top of the other. Inhale, touch the sky. One breath here. You can stay here, you can drop down, or you can find your tree in plank, lifting the hips a little bit higher. Exhale, release the legs, come back to your regular plank. Bend the knees, widen the sit bones, downward facing dog. Breathing down dog. Inhale, right leg up, one leg dog. Breathe here. Open the right hip more to the side, bend the knee, wild dog exploration. Pause here, we're not flipping. Back towards your one leg dog. And knee to the opposite elbow. Reach back. Pause. Exhale, step this foot forward, runner's lunge with the left leg back. Inhale, rise up. Interlace your hands, same way you did before. Reaching back, opening your heart. So that's your favorite way, I guess. Inhale, reach your arms up and swing back. Drop the hand, spring of the back foot, halfway lift, forward fold. Prepare for your chair, inhale chair. Reach back with your arms. Prepare to rise up on your tippy toes. Inhale, rise, find your chair. This variation. Release the heels. Push down, lift your heart. Exhale, press you down. Inhale, Anjali Mudra. Exhale and release. Rotate the palms of your hands forward, breathe. Find your regular Tadasana. Prepare for your second chair. Inhale, Utkatasana chair. Widen the sit bones, find your lumbar curve. Reach back with your arms, open the shoulders here. Prepare to rise up on the tippy toes or find your second favorite, find your second chair the usual way. Exhale, release the heels, touch down with your fingertips, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long flat back, and step the left leg back, runner's lunge. Pause here, take all the time you need, breathe. Inhale, reach up toward the sky. And press the ear down, interlace your second favorite way. Triceps toward one another, lift your heart. Inhale, reach again. And reach forward, swing back. Drop your hands down, pause. Front leg goes back, Palakasana and your plank. Both heels to the second side, the left. Feet one in front of the other, one on top of the other. Lift the hips, side plank. Lift the hips higher, finding even more space. Come back to the side plank. You can stay or drop. Explore your tree in plank, lifting the hips a little bit higher. And back. And toward your regular plank here. Pause, enjoy. Breathe here. Exhale, land. Inhale, find your back bend, heart opening this time. Exhale, release down. Press up. And down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Spread the toes. Open the hip to the left. Wild dog variation. Inhale, same leg goes back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. And back. And to the left elbow. Sorry, and to the right, before it was the left. And back. And step this foot forward. Find your runner's lunge again, lengthen. Inhale, rise. Exhale, swing. And then drop your hands. Spring your back leg forward. Halfway lift. Prepare for your chair. From here, bend your knees, chest to the thigh, swing your arms back. Inhale, chair with heels down, with heels up. Exhale, touch down with the heels. This time, drop your hands down. You find your forward fold. One more halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Place your left hand on the right shin. Guide the organs of the abdomen to the right. Moving to the side. Keep the right arm active, dragging the fingertips slightly back. Inhale, back to the center, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand on the left shin. Move the organs of the abdomen to the left. Stack your hips on top of your heels. Inhale, back to the center. Any variation of chair with heels up or heels down. If you decide to lift the heels, start to bend the knees. Reach back with your arms. Inhale, rise up on the tippy toes. Reach down with your heels. And whoop, up to the sky. Press the air down. Inhale, Anjali. And exhale and release. Alright, we put all these pieces together. I hope we will have fun. Tadasana, feet hip distance apart. Inhale, reach up toward the sky. Exhale, a simple forward fold from the hip crease. A nice halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, right leg back, runner's lunge. Pause here. Open your heart. Inhale and up into your Virabhadrasana 1. You can have the back heel up or finding a more classic, the classical shape with the toes facing the upper right corner of the mat. Hug into the midline. Rotate the right hip forward, left hip back. And reach forward, swing your arms back. Open the heart. Release your hands down. Come up on lifting the heel of the back foot if it was dropped. And front leg steps back. It's your Palakasana, your plank. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Inhale your Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Ready? Inhale, right leg up. Breathe here. Open the right hip to the right. Bend the knee. And if you have the flipping of the dog in your practice, that's the time. Drop slowly the right foot on the outside of the mat to the left. Right hand on your heart. Rotate your heart toward the sky. Reach back with your top arm. One breath. Exhale. Back toward your one-leg dog. Do not step the foot down. And right knee toward the left elbow. Spin on the back foot. Kick your right leg forward. Lift the hip. One breath here. And then exhale. Come back toward your one-leg dog. Pause here. Bend the left knee. Take a little bit of a hop forward. And then inhale. Come up just on your left leg. And rotate on the outer edge of the left foot. And fly high. Close the shape. Back toward your one-leg dog. And exhale. Step this foot forward. Runner's lunge. Find your Virabhadrasana 1 with the back heel up or with the back heel down. Warrior 1. Breathe here. Open the shape, swimming the arms back. Inhale, reach forward, rise one more time. Exhale, hands in Anjali Mudra, reach forward, twist toward your right knee, elbows in, hands in prayer position. Keep the back foot grounded and really invite the top arm bone back into the shoulder. Exhale, close the shape. Inhale, step forward, halfway lift. It's a beautiful forward fold. Inhale, reverse one, dive all the way up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana in Samastiti. Inhale, and exhale and release. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, and it's the left leg that goes back with the heel up or with the back foot flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1. Right hip slightly back, left hip slightly forward. Breathe here. And reach forward, swing your arms back. Land your hands coming up on the tippy toes of the back foot. Inhale, front leg back, find your plank, Palakasana. Exhale, lower through to the earth. Inhale, open your heart. Rolling the top of the thighs up. In. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up, down dog. Ready for our little exploration on the second side. Inhale, left leg up. Spread the toes. Open the hip to the left. Wild dog exploration. If you have it in your practice, flip the dog, dropping the left foot to the right. Left hand on your heart, lift your heart. Soften the supporting elbow, look up. Reach back with the top hand. Inhale, come forward. Do not drop this foot. Breathe here, one leg dog, spread the toes. Exhale, reach to the opposite elbow. And rotate on the inner edge of the back foot. Fly in this side plank. Exhale, come back to neutral. One leg dog. Breathe here. And roll on the outer edge of the front of your right foot. And from here, fly high. Close the shape. One leg dog. Step the left foot forward. Runner's lunge. Set the back foot for your Virabhadrasana 1. Breathe here. Maybe lift your heart, it feels so good. Exhale, reach forward, swing your arms back. Inhale, rise and place your hands in Anjali Mudra. Twist toward the left knee. Place your hands in Anjali, pushing your hands into one another. Maybe look up. Hug into the midline with the inner thigh. Keep the back foot grounded. Release the twist. Hands down. Up with the heel of the back foot. Inhale, bend the back knee. Spring forward. It's your halfway lift. And it's a beautiful forward fold. Pause here, enjoy. Inhale, reverse one dive. Touching the sky. Exhale, hands in Tadasana Samastiti. Inhale. Exhale and release. Rotate the palms of your hands forward and receive. Inhale, place your hands in Anjali Mudra. Fold forward. Place your hands framing your feet. Walk your feet back. Enjoy your last down dog. Drop the knees down. Cross your shins. Sit behind. I hope this exploration was nice. So sit tall. Have your feet hip distance apart. And since we are so strong, because we did so many planks, we can go a little bit toward our strength. Inhale, reach forward, open your heart. Reach your arms back, place your hands, fingertips facing your sit bones. Reverse tabletop, drop the tip of the shoulder blades down, that lift the heart. Push down with the feet, reaching the knees forward. Breathe here. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, keep the leg where it is. And come down a little bit closer with the sit bones. And then release the leg down. Breathe here. Dandasana, staff pose. One breath. Side body gets longer. Crown of the head reaching higher. Bend the knee. Solo the feet flat to the floor. We need to scoop forward maybe a little bit because when we go down we move back. So inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, arms forward, keep the heart lifted, feet parallel, hip distance apart. Swing back, place your hands framing the sit bones. Tip of the shoulder blades toward one another, lift your heart. Push down into the feet, knees are reaching forward, lift the outer hips, neck in line with the spine. Inhale, left leg up. And the knees are on the same line. One breath here. Lower your hips and sit bones. Reach the right leg straight. Land both heels, touch down. Flex your feet, flaunt your feet. So there's no wrinkles on your ankles. Dandasana, and then inhale, reach up toward the sky. Exhale, press you down. I scoop forward a little bit so I'm sure that you can see me. We are going toward Pursvottanasana, a kind of reverse tabletop with legs straight. So inhale, breathe here. Place your hands same way you did before. They are a little bit wider than the hips. You can repeat the flat table if you want, or tip of the shoulder blades toward one another. Lift your heart. Rake your heels toward your sit bones. Rise up. Try to have your toes touching the mat, rolling the thighs slightly in, inner thighs slightly in. One breath here. And exhale out of the shape and down to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Reach your right side body longer, then the left side body longer. Exhale, press down with your hands. Bend your knees. Feet flat. We go down, going back to the place we came from. So exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach your arms straight overhead. Bend your right knee to the chest. Give it a nice hug. Maybe you can hug a little bit deeper. Breathe here. Slide your left leg straight. Hug into the midline. Left hand on the outside of the right knee. Release the right arm to the side, palms up. Twist toward your straight leg. One breath here. Inhale back to the center. Keep both hands to the back of the thigh, or find your, keeping the knees bent, or find your half happy baby. Placing your left hand on the top of the left thigh to roll it in, and guiding the knee closer to the chest, right knee closer to the chest using the hand. One breath here. And exhale, bend the left knee. Let go with your right leg. Drop the foot down. Pause here with both feet parallel down on the ground. Inhale, left knee to the chest. Hug a little bit lower. Place both hands to the back of the thigh, or this time reach directly toward the outer left foot. Slide the right leg straight. Right hand on the top of the right thigh. Roll it in. One breath here. Rebend the knees and go toward your twist. On the second side. Inhale back to the center. Keep the left knee bent toward your armpit. Lift also the second leg. Both knees toward both armpits. Place your hands to the back of the thigh or grab your elbows. Let your shins drop into your elbows or forearms, and then up into your happy baby. I like this lacing on of the arms behind my thighs. You can stay here, or you can go for the full shape. One, happy baby. Exhale, touch down with your feet. Reach your legs straight, arms overhead. And release the feet, lowering the arms in a comfortable position. And we're ready for our Shavasana, final restorative pose. So wiggle a little bit on your mat in order to find the shape that best serves you. Release from the hips down, your long, beautiful, heavy legs, and release from the hips up. Including arms, first shoulders, and then arms. And let your head be heavy, allowing your eyes to fall back to the back of the skull. And rest into your beautiful, well-deserved Shavasana. Since the class was really challenging, That's the way we finish today, taking all the time you need to soften the skin of your face, your lips, releasing the front body to the back body. And enjoying this final Shavasana as much as needed. Stay and allow your breath to be fuller and deeper.